Well, hello guys. Today's 189th day of me doing Codeforces every day until I reach expert, and it has been a hectic day for me, and there was a lot of classes today. So let's hop on our journey and see what problems we can do. Let me pick a random one. I don't know what I should pick really. Mm, this problem looks pretty. I don't know. Let's pick a random one. Oh, it's a D of division 2, huh? So it might be a bit tricky. Okay, but the problem is kind of short, so that's a plus point, right? Let me read the question real quick. Whoopsen and Poopsen. Who the fuck names their children like this? I don't know. Since Whoopsen doesn't like a zero, he threw all numbers equal to zero from the array. As a result, he got an array A of length n. Poopson, on the contrary, likes the number 0, and he got upset when he saw the array without zeros. To cheer Poopson decided to come up with another. The total of the multiplication is 0. Since Poopson doesn't like number zeros, the array B must not contain numbers equal to 0. Also, the numbers in that array must not be huge, so the sum of their absolute values cannot exceed 10 power 9. Please help Wupson to find any such array B. T is 100, okay, and the size and shit. Let me open the dev C real quick. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. What's the constraint? Okay, it's still integer, so nothing really to be worried about. Synen, a vector, okay. Nothing too special about it. Okay, let's see what we must do here. Let's read the given test case real quick. Okay, 1 minus 1, okay. 3 minus 3. Okay, in the second case, the total of this will be 0. Okay. Okay, I think that the question and the problem is pretty straightforward, so it isn't really too tricky in order to understand it. So I really like problems like this. It's not really too time consuming in order to comprehend the question, and yeah, I just like it. I just like it that way. So what's my approach for this problem? Oh, it must be the absolute value, right? It must not. So the sum of their absolute values cannot exceed 10 power 9. So b must be smaller than 10 power 9. I don't think that there will be any algorithm in this problem. I don't know. I just think so. It looks kind of super greedy to me. Maybe DP, but definitely no binary search in this question. But I still lean to the opinion that this question is a problem is kind of straightforward implementation. Okay, uh, n multiplied by a y will be 10 power 9. That doesn't really help with anything, but I just like to count it that way. let's think of an, let me copy the given test case and see what we can actually do here. What's the total of this array? 8, 16, 24, 28. Can we divide this by 2 and give it 0, 1 and minus 1? That's a way, but I don't think that will help a lot. Uh, Let me think. Okay, if it's 1 here, you can just print minus 27 and all of this will be 1, right? It will be equal. So if there's a 1, then the value is super simple in order to calculate. Can I sort it? Nah, I have to print the original array here, so I can't really sort the array. I actually can sort the array and then create a vector pair in order to track the index of it, but I don't think there's a need to do it. Maybe it's much more simple. Uh, I smell greatest common divisor. I smell. I'm, I might not be true, but for example, if the total is about 13, right? The maximum total is 10 power 9, right? Because n is 10 power 5 and each element, the maximum value will be 10 power 4. So the maximum the total can get is 10 power 9. So for 13, we can find a number in the array, for example 3, and then we will find the GCD of 3 and 10. That's like 30, right? So we will calculate it that way. Is that actually true? I don't think so. It can't be that easy, right? That might not be able to does that, I don't know, the sum of their absolute values cannot exceed, what do you mean? Oh, ay and by. uh, but ay and by, the total of ay is already 10 power 9. How do you expect me not exceed that? That's kind of super dumb, right? That's not a bright idea, to be honest. That's not really a bright idea. uh, I don't know. To be honest, it can be shown that the answers always exist. What does that mean? Maybe like this and else like this, I don't know. N is maximum too. I don't actually know, man. GCD. Let's try the GCD approach. I don't expect it to be correct, but let's try the GCD approach. I feel like that's not gonna work, but yeah, that's too simple in order to work, but let's try. We will never know if we won't try it, right? Uh, yeah. Index int minimum value. index will be y. Okay, so I'm not really sure if this is gonna be correct, but it might not be. Uh, I also need to store a total value here. Yeah. Uh, temporary one here. I I'm not really sure if this is correct, but uh, the same things applies here. This should I don't know. This looks kinda not so correct in many aspects, but it just is long here. I don't know. This is too simple to be true, right? I don't expect much, but I still hope that this is gonna be correct. Oh shit, nah, man. Oh, okay. Okay. This is not. This is not good, man. This is currently not so great. Oh, this is not so great. Oh, uh, 1-1, right? Okay, my bad, really. I'm not sure. Still kinda shit. Correct. How the fuck is this one not correct? Greatest common divisor. Oh, it should be LCM, right? My bad. It should be LCM, right? Not. Yeah, my bad, my bad, my bad. Is this even correct, man? I'm not sure, but it should have been off. It looks kind of correct, to be honest. It looks kind of correct. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Okay, it looks kind of correct, but does it exceed this? Let's try to submit it and see how far we get. I'm pretty sure that this ain't gonna work, but let's see what we can do about it. Oh, okay. Should I read the given test case? I don't like it, but let me think for 5 more minutes and then I can see the test case. Shit. What's the problem here? I want to see the problem here. Did we over. Yeah, I don't really understand why, but I think that I didn't really. What does this mean? I don't know. I just don't know. Well, the Codeforce website has been really lack recent days, but whatever. It's a free website, so I have no authority to claim about criticize it or something. Oh, ooh la la! It's wrong, eh? How is that even wrong? I don't think that's wrong. Output 355. The sum of products output. Uh, I don't know what this means, but whoopsen and poopsen. 10 power 9. Shit. No idea how it got wrong. I don't know. The fuck? uh, it got one more test case done, but I have no idea. It's super lag. Shit. Okay. Okay. The absolute value exceeds. What do you mean exceeds? The sum of the absolute value exceed. The sum of the absolute value exceeds. Also, must not be huge. What does that really mean? I don't know. So maybe my approach is not that correct. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. The sum of absolute value. What does that mean? The sum of what does that mean really? What do you mean by the sum of the absolute value is the sum of absolute values? I don't understand that really. Wupsen and Pupsen were gifted an integer. Since Wupsen ay, okay. Ooh, there there are 10 power 5, and this alone is 10 power 4 maximum each. That's like 10 power 9. So it must be 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, right? Yuri's answer is this. Participants output. Oh, okay. Oh, I got one super big, so that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, yeah? Does it? Ooh, okay, okay, okay. let me see what I can fix here. Let me see what I can really fix here. Shit. Let me see. Let me see. Shit. Shit. This ain't gonna work. Uh, how about 1999 and 999? 98. How about this? What are you gonna do with this one? It can be shown that answers always exist. Well, what do you mean? Okay, I ain't gonna look at the code, but I want to see this test case real quick. I mean, it might seem not so, it's not a great idea, but I just want to. Okay, first of all, I don't understand Python, so that's not gonna work much, but let me try this test case. 13 1999 What's it? Oh, there is actually a solution for it, so it's definitely my fault, not the problem's fault. Okay? Okay. Uh, it must it must rely on LCM. I understand that, but how? LCM. LCM. Calculator. Not this one, man. A normal calculator, please. Four nines. Ooh. 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 Okay, so my approach is kind of not correct. So let me think about another one. Well, well, I don't like the fact that I got this wrong, but let me think about it. I mean, I can't really do it at first glance, but it's a D of Division 2, so that makes me kind of feel less bad a bit, but shit. Let me think about this one real quick. How can you actually not overseat 10 power 9? How? LCM. The fuck is this? Oh, okay. Okay. Crazy. 10 power 9. Ooh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. B1, B2, 10 power 9. Should we have a map or something? Is a map needed, really? Do we actually need a map? Look at jury's answer. What is this? Oh, wait a moment. That's kind of makes sense. Oh, okay. That's kind of makes sense. Okay, this kind of makes sense, but what happens if n is an odd number? What happens if n is an odd number? What happens then? What happens if n is an odd number? I understand this, but what if n is an odd number, right? What happens if n is an odd number? That's not great, right? We don't want it. Okay. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. Okay, I think that I know what to do. Okay. Okay, this should be a plus, huh? Shit, this is super messy. I know. Okay, calm down, calm down. Okay, calm down, calm down. Yeah. Okay. Nice, nice guys. I don't know. I don't need no shit of these things. Let me reply to my girlfriend real quick before she gets mad at me. Huh? Oh, temporary too. Oh shit. This is not smart. Oh, oh. Okay, this is currently not so smart. Somehow. Okay. Oh, okay, now I understand why. It's just. Nah, shit. Why though? 4-0 if VE is bigger than 0. Uh, okay. Is- Oh, that makes total sense. Law. That makes total sense. Let me calculate this zero real fast if it's actually correct. Copy. Let's see if this is actually correct. Okay, this one is not arguable. Minus 335, minus 14, and the fuck? That's not correct. Because how on earth? Yeah, that's definitely not correct. That's definitely not correct. Let me see this one real quick. ABS B1 plus B2. Okay, it will be 7. Temporary one will be shit. The greatest common divisor of this is shit. It's definitely 70, right? 70 divided by 7 will be 10. Oh, okay. That makes much more sense. Shit. Excuse me? What do you mean by that? Uh, okay. Okay, that's kind of makes sense, huh? But this one, why doesn't it make sense? Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's kind of makes sense, huh? Yeah, I think this really is the answer. Yeah, let me change a bit and make it long. Okay, I hope this will be correct because if this isn't, then I have no other way of solving this problem. This is my final answer. Come on, come on, man. Don't disappoint. Oh shit. Well, what do you have to say? I'm getting better day by day, huh? I mean, oh, it's math and constructive algorithm, okay? I knew it right from the start, so nothing really surprised, but I did I did peek at their answer, but at their test case, but that's just a small detail, right? I still managed to do it mostly by my own. Besides the test case, I shouldn't really read the test case, but at least I did it by my own. So I'm pretty proud about it. A D of Division 2. That's kind of sick, eh? That's kind of sick. That's super sick, right? Let's read their tutorial a bit and see what do they have to say. The fuck? Oh yeah, it's kind of the same, right? It's still kind of the same. I mean, my code is a bit longer, but I believe that I believe that the approach is still kind of the same. Uh, okay, okay, whatever. I don't really think I have enough time to do another 1600 problem, and I'm a bit tired by now. I mean, I've been training a bit, not that hard the recent days because I'm always super busy at school on Thursday and Friday, so maybe I should stop the video by now. I don't know. Whatever. I've learned 3 years ago. He's okay. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Okay. Whatever. I think that's it. See you guys later. Maybe I will play a game of Valorant and then go to sleep. See you guys later. Bye bye.